A huge cloud of smoke as police were throwing pepper balls to disperse a crowd of 150 protesters who had gathered. It was declared an unlawful assembly. Now, officers and other law enforcement in riot gear formed a perimeter, and several demonstrators were arrested near Mollison and Broadway. It all started about 7 o'clock last night, and as you were sleeping, it was going on for hours. Roadblocks were in place until about 2:30 this morning here in El Cajon. Now, Alongo's family says the refugee from Africa was suffering an emotional breakdown over the death of his best friend on Tuesday, and his sister had called police for help. But they say after he was shot and tased, officers found no weapon, instead an electronic vapor device. Now, we spoke to Tyler Muzzy, who lives in El Cajon. He says he went outside to see the protesters and says he was hit by pepper balls.
They threw 3 flashbangs that I didn't know about because, I was being hit. So I was like, my adrenaline was going. I didn't know what was going on. All I knew is that the first 2, I knew they were shooting me with something, but I didn't know what. I felt them bouncing off of me. And then the third one, it was like, okay, this hurts. I got to run.
As you see, Muzzy gave me these pepper balls that were exposed. He says they left welts on his skin, also burned his eyes, and these obviously did their effect according to police, and they were able to disperse that crowd. Now, happening at 10 o'clock this morning over at El Cajon Police Headquarters will be about 40 different pastors with ethnic backgrounds that are very diverse. They say they will be praying for justice, for peace, and unity here in the community of El Cajon after all of the violence that's been going on for the past 3 days.